Hey everyone, welcome back to another stream here on Branduien, where tonight I am going to be continuing some Fallout 3, technically Tale of Two Wastelands. I always get confused what to announce this as, but yeah. Hope everyone is well and having a pleasant evening. Well, it's evening for me. Hope everyone's having a good day. Been a while since I played some Fallout, to be honest. I think it was before I went on holiday. It's going to be odd because I don't remember exactly what my loadout was, how much gear I had on me, or anything like that. So it's going to be a fun experience tonight. But we're going to be continuing with some of the Point Lookout stuff. I started Point Lookout in the previous stream, so we're mainly going to be continuing that tonight. We're going to be doing the main quest. Like last time when I was streaming this and we got to Point Lookout, I just kind of explored, did some miscellaneous stuff, I suppose, like checked out some of the landmarks more than anything else. Hey Frostbite, welcome to the stream. I am good, dude. What's up with you? I'm sorry, I kind of dipped out towards the end of your live stream. I was making food, so I was kind of like back and forth. But yeah, I hope you had a great stream. Sorry I had to dip out. But yeah, we're continuing some Point Lookout. Gonna be like a rinse and repeat for you, I suppose. But yeah, we're going to be doing some of the main quests, so maybe some spoilers ahead if you haven't done much of the main quest for Point Lookout yet. I know you was at the mansion when I joined earlier, or when you started streaming earlier, and then you kind of was exploring a little bit, so I'm not sure how much more of the mansion stuff you've done. Hey, Dead Llama, welcome to the stream. That's it, locking in with some pew pew time. I'm hoping I have ammo in my pew pew, because I can't remember how many like health stuff we have, or like ammo or anything like that. I think I was pretty like well off, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's change my camera too. Hey, that's nice. I'm gonna say the brain's like, I think you meet the end, like the brain at the end of the main quest to do with like the mansion and stuff like that, if I'm remembering rightfully. I don't think there's too much more to do after that. But yeah, I'm gonna head straight up there, I think. I should probably check my inventory actually first. But yeah, how are you, Dead Llama? I haven't heard from you today. I hope you've been having a good day so far. Yeah, we're pretty stacked on health items, I suppose. It's the ammo. 499 in that. I miss having alien rounds. I need to get more alien rounds. I also stashed the... Yeah, I've got like no alien rounds. Although, I've got 1,669 energy cells. Nothing about multipass, so it looks like we are going to be doing some pew pewing tonight, more than anything else. We're going to go pew pew with the laser rifles and the laser pistols. But yeah, if I remember rightfully, the first part of this quest is like an ambush. We get up to the mansion and there's just a fight going off. It is warm today, guys. Like, it's another... I don't know if it's a heat wave weekend for me or what, but it's just going to be another hot weekend. And the best part about it is I'm locked in work from like midday until pretty late into the evening. Bonus, they have air conditioning. So, like, my house doesn't have air conditioning or anything like that. Work does, so at least I'll be cool. But yeah, it's not the best weather. Like, you can feel it when I was leaving work today, and as soon as I hit the door, it's like there's a curtain of heat that I have to step through going out, and I don't know. Like when you open an oven, I suppose, and you get hit by that, like, heat blast. Kind of expecting more resistance coming up here.
You're no tribal. Get in here and help me fight these bastards off, god damn it.
Oh yeah, this guy swears like a goddamn sailor. The turrets are on our side if I remember rightfully. He's definitely on our side. Dogs are on our side. It's you guys?
I don't know who you are.
Pretty nasty here lately. Damn. I haven't really looked at the, like, because obviously I looked when I was in New York for a week. That was hot. That was like 40 degrees, I think, the first day I was there. But yeah, I don't know. How has it been for... Yeah, Dead Llama saying it's been pouring rain there today. I should probably look more towards like the American weather. I don't really look at like weather abroad if I'm traveling abroad. I have a... It's funny, well, not recently, I set it up a while back. On my phone, my time shows like 3 different times, because I've got it set up for my time and the time for viewers, or at least the viewers I know where they're localized. There's a lot of stuff here I can just take. I kind of was just like absent-mindedly stealing stuff, so I'm glad he's not pissed with any of this. Like, because I was just like, ooh, stuff I can search, I'll search it. I'm just kind of like in my own world chatting. Are there any like, no, they're all like destroyed books. I keep remembering, well, keep forgetting rather, that I need to get those pre-war books for the woman in the Brotherhood. But yeah, like, I don't know, because I always feel like even when people in Britain complain about the weather, in terms of like it's probably been like 30 degrees, maybe a little bit higher. So I feel like people still have it worse than us, but I don't know.
Hey.
There's a weird difference, like, in the air. It's obviously, like, I've been to foreign countries where it's a lot hotter than where I'm native to. And I've been in temperatures where it's like, you know, the same temperature there that it would be here during the summer. And quite literally, it's the air. It is so thick when it gets warm here. Like, just everything gets so thick. I suppose that's like the humidity more than anything else, but yeah, like, there's still a breeze and stuff when you go abroad. Go up to 120 here, and in the winter gets down to -30, sometimes go like that. I'm guessing, are you going Fahrenheit there? I need to remember calculations if you're going on Fahrenheit. Because I go on Celsius. It's not getting used to the massive changes. But it is quite a swing.
Looks like they're coming in from somewhere upstairs. Hurry, follow me.
Okay. I guess I'll stick with this guy and he just leads me where I need to go. But yeah, that is quite a swing in temperatures. Yeah, Fahrenheit. Are you gonna follow, or is he just gonna stand there? I mean, he said they were coming from upstairs. Oh, he's gone this way.
Go through these doors and up the stairs. Find where they are coming in and stop them. I'll be keeping an eye on the cameras down here. Hurry.
Alright. So I guess I'm on my own from this point. So block off the breach upstairs. Oh, hi.
What the hell? Forever.
I like this gun's jamming. Shoot them in the spine for a little while. Let me out the corner. God damn. Hang on. You're gonna hit me anyway, so.
Return to
I'll disarm them, but they just pulled out a knife. I preferred the hammer. I'm just hitting the back of the chair there. There we go. Should probably check the ones who had ammo. Ooh. I think I just picked up some shotgun rounds. That'll come in handy somewhere. I was more going ooh at the medkit on the floor than anything else. Ah, I didn't mean to press A there. Press E. Celsius, it'll be 48 degrees to -34. Damn. That's crazy. Like, I think even during a heat wave during summer, I think the highest we get is like high 30s, low 40s. So like, maybe when I say low 40s, like just breaching 40. Take a bit of hydration there. Ooh. Yeah, I got a kind of pop earlier, but I've got a bottle of water next to me now. Ah, I saw you. Shoot them while they're down.
You will feed the punga.
I will not feed the punga. You feed the punga. Literally shoot them all over the place. 95 degrees Fahrenheit for me right now, which is like 35 Celsius. Air gets muggy and thick here too, the humidity, damn. Yeah, you sound like you're in pretty similar conditions to me right now. I don't think we've been as high as 35 today. I'd be shocked if we reached 35 today, but then I'm still recovering from like plus 40 temperatures when I went abroad. Like, it's hot, but it's not as hot when as when I was abroad. It's just a mugginess. I expected this to explode. Ooh, ammo crates. Give me all those energy cells, because to be fair, I'll probably need to switch to an energy weapon soon. Which will make sense, because I'm actually switching to energy weapons. So, where is Colonel Autumn's laser pistol? Bonus to critical damage too, so That comes in handy. Oh, my throat has been so scratched today as well. I don't know if that's something to do with the pollen in the air. I apologise if I have to keep pausing to take drinks. I just don't want to be coughing down the microphone. I do feel like I need to clear my throat though. Oh, hi. Jeez. Stop. You guys have a habit of backing me into a corner, that or I just run into the corners. That thing just flew.
I've been hit. I've been hit.
Wait, I can't vax on anything because they're too close. Stop being such a speedy person. Jesus, look at them lunges. Yeah, let's heal up. What's my armor say? I am going to have to switch out at some point soon to something I can find more commonly here. That'll find someone who can repair power armor. There we go. Now that we've actually got some distance. A few blocks from Mississippi River and the woods, the humidity gets so thick, looks foggy. Damn. Yeah, I live next to a river, I suppose. That's the closest thing to me, but it's not like a big river. Like, I suppose I'm not really that close to it either.
What the hell?
You're a few, you're a few blocks from it. I'm a bit further than a few blocks. Jesus. Alright, I try to avoid taking any chems, but I'm beginning to wonder if maybe I should take some chems. Maybe something that'll increase my endurance, something like that. Can't remember what that does. I think that repairs your weapons. Bro. There we go.
He's dead.
You get vaxxed in the head a couple of times. Damn. You guys are spongy. You guys are just going to eat my ammo, aren't you? Get back here. Not letting you get away that quickly. No. Get a few shots on the head if I can. No, they're all misses. Got too close. There we go. This is a lot harder than I remember it being before. Need royal honey for that endurance up. Oh yeah. Is that what the royal, like, ant honey stuff? Wait, royal honey. Where do I get royal honey from in this? Or is that a reference to something else that I'm just completely going over my head? Feel free to whoosh me in the chat if that's just something that's gone completely over my head. I'm on high alert because tribals are shivving me in the knees. And I don't appreciate being shivved in the knees. Although, I took a couple of knees back, it would seem. I've got to find where they're coming from, otherwise they're just going to keep flooding in, I suppose.
Okay, now hurry up and seal that hole. It looks like an explosion should do the trick. Maybe there's something explosive near.
As soon as you said maybe there's something explosive, like I knew where it was going to go. Take that. Get the stim packs, get back some of the ones I've used. I suppose I should take the blood pack too, because I'm pretty sure they heal health. Plenty of books, none that look like good to give to that woman.
Over here.
Oh, it's you.
Good job.
I was about to start shooting.
Hurry and get in here.
I was looking at the chat and then he came through the door. Give him 3 honey parts, that guy will burn everyone to death. Oh, nice. The game, but people take IRL for stamina in the bedroom. I'm trying to think what you're like referencing there. Something going completely over my head. But oh, I was coming to help, but it didn't look like I needed it.
Hurry, get in there before more of them come out. Find where the...
Ah, another ambush point. Okay, let's stim up again. I'm going through so many stims. What's this? Was that 10,000 or 1,000? Yeah, 10,000. I just looked at the Steam like reward. Wait. Have I now got the ability to heal over? Okay.
They're coming from and stop them, just like
I feel like I've overhealed there. That's interesting. I should watch out for that.
There you are.
No, I'm not. I'm nowhere to be found. Sure as hell don't know where you guys are. Guessing this way. Oh.
What the hell?
Oh. Ow. I just fell into the basement. Huh. Suddenly I know how it feels to be Lanky Ash. Although... I wonder if my basement's this creepy. This. You get overheating, doesn't sound too bad, but... This way. You mean like the weapon overheating? I don't know, I feel like my brain's not with it today. Maybe I am overheating. No. Suppose it'd be good if I had like a mine or something. I don't think I've got any mines. Weighs a rifle. Has no ammo. It's a shame that that and the Wazer rifle uses the same ammo, to be fair. Got you. I feel like it's the critical damage that I'm really banking on here, though. I don't have any grenades from the looks of it. Fun times. You guys gonna break the door yet? Only when I first went through this, Desmond recommended for me to throw mines down, but I did. The mine became hostile. Blimey. No, that's fine. To be fair, I think I remember you mentioning it in stream, but I had something similar. It's when you're clearing out the water purifier for, like, sorry, my throat's getting a bit scratchy again. Ugh. I think I need to move closer for this door to open, so I'm just going to use this opportunity to speak. But yeah, it's when you're clearing out the water purifier of super mutants. I threw down some mines because I was running out of ammo, and then I didn't end up, like, no one stepped on the mines. I just completely forget about the mines. Went outside, talked to Father, we all came back inside, and one of Madison Lee's groups stood on the mine and they all turned hostile. Like, Father wasn't hostile and Madison Lee wasn't hostile. I was still able to continue the main quest, but like the three sort of like extra people who come along with you, they all became hostile towards me and were like running around. Ooh. That's right.
Help me! Spread out!
Bet you are, 'cause they're going to be getting close.
I've been hit!
I made you drop your axe. Oh, God damn it. These guys like healing when they run away. You just had a slow weapon to reload. I'll just hop over this.
No.
There we go. Yeah, I feel like mines are more of a liability in this game than anything else. Like, Especially if it's an area where you're later going to have NPCs following you around. But now, like, I had pretty much like a similar experience. Oh. For a second, I thought it was Desmond that was going to come join me. Let me grab some of you. I think that got me just back up to health. Want to be careful not to overheal, if that is a thing I can now do. Use as much AP on your face as I can. There we go. I need to use VATS more often, to be fair. Take all of that, apparently. I'll just sort it out afterwards. See if I can find the hole where they're coming in through. Oh, hi.
What the hell?
Get that one dealt with. Oh, health. Health would be very much needed right now. He's a super stim. Maybe overheal. Oh, no, I can't overheal now. That was weird. It let me overheal earlier. That must have been a glitch or something like that that was letting me overheal. No, not you. Where are you? Get a few shots on you while you reload him. So you get like 2 shots and then you've got to reload. Just make you drop it. I am glad that I'm able to just shoot weapons out of people's hands. It probably saves me more times than not. Don't want to go down that. That's just a regular laser pistol. It's the laser pistol that the Colonel drops at the end of the base game? I think it's the end of the base game. Once you turn on the water purifier, I think you face the Colonel in like the water purifier room. You take him out and then you turn it on. If you search him before turning on the water purifier, you can get this pistol. Which... where is it? Yeah, Colonel Autumn's pistol. It's basically just a laser pistol with bonus crit damage. I don't know if that means it's stacked twice though, the bonus, like with it saying twice. It is a good pistol, to be fair. There's also, where is it? The Wazer rifle that you get from Little Lamplight. I don't know if you've been there yet in your playthrough, but that is a good weapon to get. There was a dude who jumped into one of my streams a while ago. I haven't seen them since, actually, I don't think. But they hopped in and they mentioned like the Wazer rifle to me. I can't remember who it was who mentioned that to me now. I feel like I haven't seen them in stream for a while. But yeah, that is another good one for like crit damage. It definitely comes in handy for like clearing out the vault that follows. That place was not fun. That's it. Wazer rifle is... it's one of those weapons, like, it's at the bottom of my list, but it's always going to be there. Well, until Benny humbles me. Oh. Get rid of you as fast as I can. You be tanky. Also, what armor piece was it on me that was damaged? My helmet. That's fine. There we go. Heal before I get my ass handed to me. There we go. Oop. Dodge that. Maybe let my AP gather a little bit more. Hey, Sir Matthew, welcome to the stream. Hope you're well. How are you? Hope you're having a good evening. Just doing the point lookout stuff at the moment. That was a crotch shot. Or at least very low in the stomach. We're going to do Operation Anchorage. Going there myself. I understand why so many people run it as soon as leave the vault. I think that's going to be the next DLC that I'm going to hop in, to be honest. I've got Operation Anchorage, the Pit, and then I think it's Broken Steel, which will be like one of the last things I do in Fallout 3 before moving on to New Vegas. So Operation Anchorage will probably be the next one I do, because I like taking it. Like the Pit and Point Lookout are pretty big in terms of the map, so I'm probably going to do sort of like one and then the other, like sort of like break it up with a smaller one anyway. So that'll be Operation Anchorage. But no, it is a good one to run through at the beginning, because you get like so much just free loot from it. And I suppose it's not really too difficult. It can be quite difficult at the beginning, but it's not the most difficult to play through. It is pretty big. There's a lot of open land in it, but there's still quite a few locations and stuff to explore. Alright, let's find this like hole in the wall. Also, so Matt is tired. I think we're all a little bit tired, especially with this heat. This heat is absolutely unbearable, and I'm about to be attacked.
Look what we have here.
No. No, look what we have here. Get shot in the face.
Unenlightened.
You just call me unenlightened. There we go. Oh, someone's telling me going there at fresh level 1 is a bit rough. Yeah, like maybe not level 1 straight out the vault, but as soon as you feel comfortable doing it, it is a good one to run. For the fact that, oh, I need to shoot in there. You get so much loot for doing it. Ow, I just got injured from that. Keep that health up. I'm going to assume Desmond's going to come through this door, right? Yeah.
That's one less way for them to get in. Follow me. I think we're about to get hit hard.
Aight. It's like the last wave. To be fair, I did this less than a year ago on Fallout 4. Because I tried out the Point Lookout mod for Fallout 4.
They could come in through any of the boarded up doors at any second.
It was pretty fun to like relive it, to be honest, but I don't know. They'd even tried to like make the ghouls look the same, so they were like more similar to Fallout 3 ghouls and Fallout 4 ghouls and like Fallout 76 ghouls. Who wants me to place like bombs down there, doesn't he?
Get ready.
Yeah, I ain't gonna place no bombs. Got him, his 2 dogs, and the turrets that are hopefully still up. Oh.
What the hell? Help me!
You stop.
Spread out.
His weapon's pretty good.
Death to the honest right.
Well, the good news is dogs will get back up too. I don't know if they survive the attacks. Well, if they survive the attacks all the time, but...
You stop.
Oh, down there.
You stop.
Shoot down the stairs. There we go. Sorted. Been up since 4 AM. Worked to got 10 days off now though. All on my lonesome next couple of nights. Chelsea's on her weekend away. Ooh. I mean, you may be on your lonesome, but if you got 10 days off too with that, surely that means plenty of gaming to be done. I'm assuming you've already got a list of games that you're wanting to like try and complete or something during this time. Or I'm assuming.
They're at the front door.
Yeah, I knew it. To be honest, I'd be exactly the same. Like, Sarah's going to her mum's tomorrow to drop some stuff off that she's got for her. And she's like, I suppose going out for lunch and stuff like that. If it wasn't for the fact that I'm working, and I mean, I'll probably still be around until like 1 o'clock. I'll have until 1 o'clock just on my lonesome. I'll probably be playing games. To be fair, after work tomorrow night, I'm meant to be playing some Dark Tide with one of my guys. So I'm looking forward to that, because that'll be like the first time I've got to chill for a little while. You get her that birthday cookie? Same person. I have not yet. I still need to nip to Amelia's cookie and get her like one of those giant cookies. I'm still tempted to get "Here's your goddamn cookie" written on it though. Yeah. I'll get her the cookie, but there will be an insult written on it or something along those lines. But no, thank you for reminding me about that. I'm terrible at remembering stuff like that. I will forget, and she'll be back in the stream at some point to tell me that, well, to remind me that I need to get her a cookie, or that I forgot to get her a cookie, and I'll feel bad. And then I'll owe 2 cookies. Usually how this works.
So, my hero, think you came in and rescued me right in the nick of time? Not hardly.
I mean, I'd say I
Had
did.
all well in hand, and I didn't even need to use the failsafe. But that would have done a real number on some of the paintings, so just as well you were here. Anyway, name's Desmond.
What kind of failsafe we're talking about though? I'm gonna assume just boom. Boom is probably the only, like, you know, failsafe that they need.
The type that kills everyone.
You ever seen the older cartoon?
And leaves a hell of a mess to clean up. Standard type.
Excuse me.
Not wasting on ignorant savages like them, honestly. Just as well you came along when you did.
I haven't actually seen the Zelda cartoon, but I feel like I should watch it.
For the next time you're
like, I've played so many Legend of Zelda games in my life, but I have never seen like the cartoon. But I've seen like the memes and stuff like that, and like GIFs, I suppose. Superior Defender perk has been added. You now do more damage and have better defense while standing still. That's good, because I have a bad habit of just stopping still while I'm trying to aim on people. It's terrible. Ooh, even better. I definitely gotta watch this then. I shall subjugate myself to the horror that is the Legend of Zelda cartoon. How many episodes are we talking? Like, that is something I would like to know. Are we talking like full 30 episodes, 5 episodes, like what? Do you know why the tribals are attacking?
Not a fucking clue. It'd be easy to chalk it up to their crazy religion. But if I'm right, and I always say,
so let me know.
There's something else going on.
I will watch every episode.
In a month, so somebody's got a grudge with me. Whether it's a man or a god, I intend to set them straight.
Okay, so why would they attack the mansion? Have you seen a woman named Nadine? Tell me more about Point Lookout. What do you know about tribals? I have to go. Why would they attack the mansion?
Damned if I know. It was abandoned when I got here. There's plenty hidden away here. None of it would be useful to a bunch of crazed inbreds.
Talking about the hill... well, actually, they're not the hillbilly folk. Like, the tribal folk aren't the same as the swamp folk, technically. The swamp folk are the hillbilly kind. Have you seen a woman named Nadine?
I've been around for a long goddamn time. The last time I knew a bird named Nadine, I still had skin.
So this whole thing like started because we were sent here to look for
a few weeks back, but she ran off before I could introduce myself.
It was like some woman's daughter's gone to Point Lookout or something. Feels like deja vu. I was gonna say,
I'm here on my own business.
You like if you finish this earlier, this must be like.
I don't know.
I'm trying to think. Which route did you go when you finished it then?
It's filled with
like, did you go with Desmond or the Brain? Because I'm pretty sure there's a choice in the end of this one.
Do what I came to do.
13 episodes. Ooh, such a lucky number too. Yeah, I might have to see if I can find all 13 episodes of the Legend of Zelda cartoon and give it a watch. I imagine that would be quite something to behold. Do you know about the tribals?
They're brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
Oh yeah, like Desmond's sus, but at least he's upfront about being pretty sus.
Now hold on there. not so fucking fast. You can be useful to me.
Jeez, it was made in 1989. That's crazy.
Here's the deal.
But yeah, I can't actually remember the brain's angle now that I'm trying to think about it.
And I'll make you fucking rich. Just try not to strain a lobe while you're thinking about it.
Yeah, because he sends you... You go off to meet the tribals, you take the... I suppose hallucinogenic drug type concoction that they made. And then... Ooh, level up, nice. I think it's like... Is it like after that he can talk to you in your brain? Because... It's all starting to like remember and like fall back into place. I think I'm starting to like remember it a little bit, like piece by piece. What do you want me to do about the tribals?
You need to learn to pay attention when I speak.
It's beginning to click back into place in my brain now.
Dead and haven't extended the common fucking courtesy of telling me why. So, I need you to find a way into their commune and figure out what's going through their addled little heads. Be a good pup, and old Desmond will give you a treat. And of course, who knows
talking to me like I'm a dog.
They have for you to steal.
I ain't no one's poochie. For the right price, I can be his pookie. Okay. How can I infiltrate them?
Easy peasy. Right about now, they'll be wondering what happened to their hunting party.
I wanted to go open my window a little bit more. I'm getting a breeze, but not much of a breeze. Come a tribal, no way. You really think they'll just let me in like that?
These are people who think cutting a hole in their skull can expand their mind. They're not exactly scholars over there. Just head up to the cathedral and ask real nice. When you're in, you'll find the bastard in charge.
Yeah, that usually works in the Wasteland. Go up to the gates and ask real nice.
No need for violence. Yet.
Okay, I feel like I've already asked him this. What do you know about the tribals?
Brainless morons who worship some crazy spirit. What's to know?
A lot from the sounds of it. Like... I would like to know how these people operate, if they have the ability to talk to crazy spirits and stuff.
I've been around
it would
for
intrigue
a long
me.
Goddamn time. The last
Just
time
to say
I
the
knew a
least.
bird named Nadine, I still had skin.
I've already asked
I
him
was
most of this. I don't think I asked him what's his story, though.
My story? Tell you what, kid. My story's a lot like a Deathclaw's tongue. It's long, messy, and you don't want to get too personal with it. Understand? Suffice it to say, I have business in Point Lookout.
I don't know. I tried to tame a Deathclaw in 76 if I remember correctly.
That's all you want.
That was like a Crestfog Rose, that Raider robot. She tells you to go tame a Deathclaw and you can... I only noticed it, I think, on my second playthrough. Like, when you actually approach the Deathclaw, there's a button that says, like, tame. And I think you just, like, whistle at it or something. Like, there's a prompt, anyway. Why should I work with you again?
What's the difference between you and me, kid? What makes a gifted killer like yourself into a rock-hard bastard like me? The answer is training, you ignorant fuck! I've got 100 years of experience on you, and don't you forget it. Stick by me and you'll get a master's class in doing what has to be done.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to
Back
the
to
cathedral.
business.
Oh, yeah, shit, I got a lot. Completely forgot about that. Efficientness with weapons that use small energy cells. Okay. I feel like maybe I'll put some more into my energy weapons. I don't know. Actually, do you know what? I'm going to stick more in repair so I can repair things higher at workbenches, hopefully. Only our means reflect off real life. Now we gain additional weapon damage. Weapon. Yeah, it's not going to really work because no one around here is using energy weapons. It's kind of using plain old bang bang guns. Pistol or similar weapon. Energy weapon, being more likely to recover drained ammunition. That's a more efficient recycling available at workbench. So that I wouldn't mind having. Because I've got so many like drained cells and stuff like that. So if it's an easy way to refill them, that'd be good. I wouldn't say no to that. But yeah, I suppose we're off to the cathedral. Which, if I remember rightfully, is it not that just up there? Grower Shack. No, for some reason I was going to the Grower Shack with that. Welcome to the landing. Quest. Recover the dead Chinese spy mission debriefing from the local point of the book. Okay, so that's what I was doing last. This is the one that I'm doing today, which I'm pretty sure is just like straight ahead. It's just out there. So we can just head up there. Pretty sure I've like technically walked up there before. Like, I don't know if I've unlocked the location, but I've been very, very close to it, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have a quick look. I've actually unlocked the location. But yeah, I like sort of explored around here. Never unlocked these locations though. There's still quite a few that I haven't unlocked. I do like how that perk gives you like the locations for DLC areas as well, so I'm kind of hoping when we go into New Vegas, unless it is one of the perks that gets humbled by Benny, then I'm hoping we still have it. Of course, that'll come in handy when we go to New Vegas. It'll just immediately, like, I won't be able to fast travel to any of the locations, but I'll immediately have them on my compass at least. Jesus, dude, I watch Rust stuff, has been doing 24-hour stream, 19 days straight. That's wild. Jesus. What, so like a 24-hour stream, then he takes a break, like, in what ways do you mean like 19 days straight? Do you mean he's just been up for 19 days, 24-hour live streaming? Like, concurrently on, like, Rust? That's cool. That's crazy. That's got to be nearly a full wipe, right? Is he trying to stream a full wipe with like no breaks? I mean, you know, I'd tip it to him. That's a pretty neat achievement, but I don't know. I'm not insane enough to try that. Streaming the whole time, even when he's sleeping. All right. Yeah. So I'm gonna assume he's going for a full wipe stream then. Or something along those lines. Have they got like an alarm that goes off if he starts getting raided or something? So he like, it wakes him up in real life. That'd be pretty crazy. But now like, I do like Rust stuff. I need to get back into Rust. I want to hop back onto Burn Zombie at some point. I always enjoy that server. We'll get set up and do a purge one time. Heal up. But yeah, I haven't done a purge on Burn Zombie for quite a while. Like, not even just as something to do in my free time. So I think maybe we check that out again, because it's been a while since the last time I played on that server. I thought I'd be able to climb up there. Apparently not. Like hop up here, yeah, thank you. I haven't got the next gen Rust. I think it's like if you had the special edition of Rust, like if you pre-ordered the special edition of Rust when Rust was originally coming out on console, I think you got the free update. I didn't get the free update. If there was a free update, that was just something I heard. I don't actually know if there was a free update, and to be fair, considering I can play Rust on PC, I don't have too much of a drive to get it on console. I suppose the only reason I would get it on console is if they like you or Lankiash or someone like that was like, oh, do you want to jump on console Rust? Because I'm pretty sure it's crossed between Xbox and PlayStation on console. Now, if they made it cross, so like the servers that are crossed between PlayStation, Xbox and PC, that would be wild. Yeah, I don't think I pre-ordered it. I think I just bought it, like, cause I heard about it coming out, but I was also in the market for a PC at that time, so I wasn't too fussed about it. And then, like, I wasn't in the market for a PC anymore because other life things got in the way. And I suddenly saw it on the marketplace. I was like, yeah, I'm going to buy it. I'm pretty sure that's how it went for me getting Rust on console.
Hark, who goes there?
Ark.
Who lingers at the threshold of transcendence?
'Tis I. Can't remember what my character name is. I don't think... Did I call this character Branduien, or did I go with, like, similar to my Oblivion character, where it's, like, Gibbles the Obnoxious or something? Seek wisdom of your people, may I join your tribe? Seriously, the threshold of transcendence, just let me know where to go with that one.
What's this?
Only 14GB install for next gen, that's not much bigger than the original rest.
Truly, this is a glorious
See, I'm hoping the next gen get, like, zip lines and all the stuff that previous gen was missing, and it actually becomes more like Rust on PC. Obviously, there's probably still going to be server limitations in terms of like what people can do with the servers, like because that's like server-side mods and stuff like that. But I'm hoping like they just include more of the elements of like Rust PC, not just the graphics. If it's just a graphical update, then I don't know. I still feel bad for like console players because there's a lot of stuff on PC that isn't on console, and it should be. It should just be all there for everyone to play. I'm hoping there's helicopters and cars and stuff PC has. Yeah. Like, we've got motorcycles and stuff like that. I can't remember. I think I've messed with a motorcycle in one of my streams previously. Have no fear. We'll take your test and we'll be victorious. I'll go with that one. I shall be confident. But no, like...
Stronger souls than you have attempted it. And lost.
See, I've wrote my schedule for next week. I've got it on a bit of paper here, and it's dawned on me that after finishing Jusant in yesterday's stream, I technically only have three games, I think it is, that I'm currently doing, maybe 4. So we've got Tale of Two Wastelands, Oblivion, and 2 Worlds, which I'm still playing through. The one I'm looking for. Yeah, so there's only technically 3 games I am currently playing through at the moment. So next week's, I'll give you guys a sneak peek of next week's stream schedule, I suppose. So essentially, I'm thinking next week I'm going to stream Monday, Tuesday, Friday, and Saturday. First 2 streams I'm going to do on Monday and Tuesday are both going to be Last Hero of Nostalgia, because I want to get further in that, because we got pretty far last time and I made some progress with my character in that. And then the last 2, on the Friday and the Saturday, are both going to be Oblivion streams, so I'm going to be starting and hopefully finishing the Mages Guild. I'm not sure how long the Mages Guild is though, so it might not be in them 2 streams. But like, yeah, there's not that many games for me to go through, so I'm like trying to focus more on stuff that I'm doing rather than throwing anything new in. But I am interested to jump back into Rust now. Like, it really wouldn't... I really wouldn't mind it, jumping back into Rust at some point. Took forever just to get electricity in Diet Rust. Went public test branch to learn it before it launched for everyone. That was a smart move. To be honest, our electric guy was Lanky Ash. Also our base builder. He basically just became like our base builder and electric guy. I think that was like the main thing he contributed. I went out and like scouted bases that were easy to like read and stuff like that. Oh, grenade. You mind, buddy? Critical strike. Yes, please. Ow! What the? Did he throw 2 grenades, or was there another one? He just threw 2 grenades. Okay, so I'm heading that way. Where am I actually heading to? Alright, at the other side of that. So I'm actually going past the grower shack, so I'm going further than I've been before. Technically. I want to be careful because it does get dangerous out here with like ghouls and stuff. Mainly, I think it's a Ghoul Reavers. I don't think it's a Ghoul Roamers. I think it's a Ghoul Reavers. The ones that like throw stuff at you. Because even like glowing ones aren't that difficult to deal with. But those ones that like throw balls of, I'm assuming like radiation at you, those guys are annoying. Get around here. Go splash in the puddle. But no, it's been a while since I played Rust, and I will happily get back into Rust. So those things, I might make a partition in the Discord server for Rust, and I'll like, if I'm ever streaming or anything like that, I could always put down what server I'm streaming in, so people in the Discord, if they do have Rust on PC, can hop in. I don't really know that many people with Rust though. That, and to be fair, I only really play the one server. Should probably branch out and check out other servers. Okay, so it's just want folks out in the distance. I mean, they're in the distance towards where I'm heading, but I might be able to avoid them if I go this way around. But nah. Shout out to anyone watching the stream right now, by the way. If you do want to join the Discord, we have a command on Twitch. It's just an exclamation mark and Discord. It'll drop a link. Easy sign up from there. You just need to validate yourself on the actual server. And then, best place to be for like notifications, updates, general chat. We all have a good time there. What is coming at me? Is it you? I don't think it's you. It's something over here. It is you. Oh, not you too. Wait, yeah, you two fight it out. Just like clobbered him, I suppose. Yo, creeper. No creeping. Be gone, sir. What is this? I only have one friend who plays, and after running with me for a while, he's like, yeah, I can't hang with all this. It's well, like all the like raiding and stuff like that. Dead Llamas, join the Discord, I will eat your toes. I don't know. I'm not really in a. I've not got any craving for toes right now. I'll leave you to the toes, Dead Llama, if you want. Uh-oh. We've alerted the hills, folks. Look at that beautiful face. I need to heal. Healing is my friend. There we go. Hey. Uh-oh. You're doing a jig. I can't fight back against a jig. Well, made me regret what, buddy? You're trying to block my shots with his axe? I mean, to be fair, it could work. Reflect it right back in my eyes. Haha! Get bamboozled by the trees, sir. The trees are my friends. What are you gonna do? Nature. It always bamboozles the hill folks. I'm gonna take the punga fruit because I feel like that's possibly something I need. I feel like there's a objective to collect so many punga fruit. Ow. I just living in a bear trap. People who seriously leaving bear traps? Have I got a doctor's bag? Doctor's bag. Lots of stim packs. Okay, let's not step on another bear trap. I don't even want to know what that trap does. We're heading this way. Bear trap there. Need to watch out for that. Maybe I can do it. Oh, there we go. One less that I need to worry about. Like, he'd be at base, and I leave to cut wood, or stone, next thing, yeah, I'm in deep in base, come to me, and then 2 minutes later, I'll be ready base loaded. Yeah. I love that experience. To be honest, it happened a lot with us, like when we were playing it on console, like me and Lanky and that. It'd just be like one of it would go off, it's like, oh, there's a base over here. Ooh, I think I can get into this. 2 minutes later, guys, I need your hand to carry stuff. Just we're in. Always getting loaded. It's a weird, well, it's a different experience doing it on Burn Zombie PvE though, because obviously it's a PvE server all wipe other than that last day where it becomes a PvP server. Well, a PvP server for like a single day for the wipe, and all hell breaks loose. Oh yeah, I've seen the images of what you get on Rust. Your stash images are crazy. But now what was I gonna say? Like, yeah, it's weird because like I'm only one person, so I can only do so much prep work and do so much base building for when Purge Day actually comes around. So it's I don't know. Everyone else seems to be running around in like 2s, 3s, or whatever. But yeah, it's difficult. But I have managed, at least the last few times I did stream through a purge, I don't think my base got taken out. I mean, there was one point I tried to offer my base to someone and they refused to take it. This is tranquil. This is nice and peaceful. Well, other than the radiation. The radiation's not too nice. Go to the Sacred Book. This is where I'm going to have my brains tampered with, isn't it? Ah! One bloke, go away. Don't appreciate you. Like, just being here. Ah, hit the wall. There we go. You shouldn't be too hard to take down. Oh god, it's you too. You're a bigger issue. Right, I've got that perk that means I do more damage when I'm standing still, so I suppose I should probably use that. I'm assuming there's going to be more of those. Let's head around this way. But no, you've piqued my interest now. I am tempted to possibly do a stream on Rust sometime next week. See what's been happening on Burn Zombie. Maybe try and keep it going for another purge night. I can't like stand still to use that damage buff and oh, it granted more damage and granted damage resistance, I'm pretty sure, when standing still. There we go. Forward. There though. Him being new with me being a grade A loot goblin so when we're doing a new player. To be fair, I think that's what a new player wants though. They wanna get that loot goblin experience. The time will come to be like hiding in your base, worried about like, you know, what's gonna happen next. So, like, you want to go loot goblin mode to be like straight out the gate. It is the best way to, like, I suppose, get a handle of Rust. Door camping someone with like a stick, fucking stick. What do you call it? It's just the sticks, isn't it? Like there's the actual spears that I think you can make or something. But it's basically just like a sharpened stick. Camp them bases with pointed sticks. Dude. But nah, I am thinking I'm definitely gonna. I dropped a star point, didn't I? Like that. I'm definitely gonna have to jump back into Rust. When's my brain's gonna start getting like fried? No. No bear traps. Don't appreciate the bear traps. Yeah, but he'd try to do what I do and get killed. You can't really teach him. Oh, nah. That's it. I feel like everyone has a role in Rust, and you learn pretty quickly whether you're the dude who goes out and goes deep and like full loot goblin mode, or you're the dude who's like the more the planner or the builder or something like that. Everyone has a role. You can't be all of the roles. I mean, I'm pretty good with like finding bases and like staging how we're going to like raid something, I suppose. Like coming up with a plan of attack, but I ain't good at like fighting in Rust when it comes to the actual combat. So yeah. I think the only time I've ever really been good at combat in Rust was like that time when I was hiding in a bush in like the middle of the night with night vision goggles on, watching that dude just loot his way down the like beach. That, and I suppose the only reason I interfered was because he was getting closer to my base. The fact that we was getting closer to my base, just, yeah. I didn't want my base getting looted immediately. Something coming at me. Mirelurk Queen or Swamp Lurk Queen. I wonder what the difference between a Mirelurk and a Swamp Lurk is. There we go. I just heard another one somewhere, making some clicking sounds at me. Get the drop on me, little bugger. Do you remember? Just stand still. Oh. Reloading. Ow. Get the buff. There we go. Mirelurk meat. Swamp meat, rather. Well, it just does the same stuff as Mirelurk meat, though, to be fair. Yeah, I'm used to being solo, so I do all the roles. Really was just me watching hundreds of hours of Rust that taught me how to Rust. I don't know, I've definitely watched hundreds of hours of Rust, but I still don't know how to Rust. Hey, animal control perk rank 1. Does that mean I do more damage against Mirelurks and stuff now? Weird that I've only got like rank 1 in that, because obviously I fought other things other than like Mirelurks and stuff like that, but surely Mirelurks aren't the only things that grant it. Like, surely it's just all things that would be considered pests or whatever. Or like animal pest type things. I was gonna say, when are you guys gonna come out at me? I'm so glad you have to like stop and do your little roll for a little while. Get you out. Why is that not doing anything? Now it's doing something. you weren't watching the rest. The right rest streamers. To be honest, I wasn't watching the streams. I was mainly watching videos, to be fair. I don't really watch that many streams. I've got like a few streamers that I watch, I suppose, and most of the other people that I've like started watching since I started streaming. So like, yeah. Oh no, it's only recently, I'd say, like the last year or two, that I've actually started like having a stream up on my second monitor while I'm playing a game or something. There we go. This is where I'm heading. Time to get drugged. Nah, maybe that is where I'm going wrong. I should have been like watching streams rather than just YouTube videos. I don't mean like tutorial videos either. I mean like just
Come on
Stimpy and stuff like that.
not giving up just yet.
Yeah, I'm joked. Oh, the large bubbleheads. What are you gonna do? You have find schmolt tech. Limited edition bubblehead. The inscription on the birth reads, "Tisk tisk walked right into another trap. Exactly how stupid are you?" There'll be more of those, right? Yeah.
You might experience just the slightest hint of unease, but I'm sure that wherever you are, you're not feeling a thing.
Small tech, limited edition bobblehead. Inscription, both read, "This is one situation you're not going to be able to fight your way out of."
What a messy, messy mind you've got in here. I'll see if I can't tidy it up for you.
Inscription, base reads, "Keep it up, you're almost there, wherever there may be, probably nowhere." Oh, I thought that was an enemy coming at me then. But nah, it's a phantom saw. Can I collect the nuclear quantums? Oh no, the nuclear quantums explode. Streamers, so YouTube is kind of what I meant. Spoon Kid does stream on the YouTube. He's who I watch the most. Oh, he doesn't stream. Ah, I see. I think I might have watched. Them. Not 100% sure. It's usually like I'll start off watching like one person's rest video and then YouTube will just carry me along through multiple others, so I possibly have. Swamp ghouls.
Oh, you're doing well.
Coming at me.
Quite well indeed.
Oh, now everything's upside down.
Never make it this far, you know.
Nice. This is peaceful. At least no enemies can get me if I'm not on the ground. Because they'll be on the ground. Schmaltech. Limited edition bobblehead inscription on the base reads. This doesn't look right. Not right at all. Nope. It's a little bit upside down if you ask me.
Been having a rough time, haven't you? Let Daddy patch everything up for you.
I'm pretty sure my dad would have done a much better job than this. I hear like a heart monitor. He's black. If my kid looked like that, I'd abandon it. Jesus. Like, ouch much. Ooh. Is that the nuke from Megaton? What's this gonna say? dead mother, life in post-nuclear wasteland, and not a friend in it. Yeah, you aren't exactly blessed. I have friends. I have Sharon and Dogmeat.
Congratulations, my boy. You're going to pull through, and everything will be right as rain.
I took you out. Oh god. He's pissed. Took you out once, I'll do it again. Really? Take out these bloat flies. There we go. I'm cautious at the moment, but don't think he's actually seen me. Oh, there's a few of them over there. I'm hidden. Alright, let me see if I can just fast travel back to the thing. Hey, I can. Nice. Yeah, that's that over. Got my... I'm pretty sure if I take my helmet off, I'll look different. Like, there'll be a scar on my head and my hair will be different. Let's take you off. Let's zoom out. I'm off the crouch. Yeah, so I am now bald. And I have the scar across my head. Sometimes.
You are
Have
well.
part of my brain removed, I suppose. I suppose. Yo.
Truly, the Mother Punga has bestowed her wisdom upon you.
Yeah, the Mother Punga stole a part of my brain and I'd like it back. Did it work? Is the ritual complete? What happened to me? Why does my head hurt so much?
That is merely the sensation of your consciousness rushing to embrace its true potential. It is the feeling of having no boundaries,
I think that's
no limits.
It's the feeling of having part of my brain cut out.
Your
is
body
what it
will
is.
bear the scars of the ritual. Your soul shall be forever strengthened by the experience. You are now welcome in our cathedral. Enter, enlightened brother.
Okay, Punga power. Now receive better effects from eating Punga fruit. I have not eaten any Punga fruit as far as I am aware. What does this tribe believe in?
We espouse the expansion of the perfect mind and the rejection of the corrupt physical. The material world is destroyed and imperfect. We seek to release our minds from their tainted
But
so as to find a better
my
way.
eyes. Yeah, I haven't seen that film in years, man. That's a throwback. Who leads this tribe?
Leader, that would be
No, I
Branduien,
haven't.
a man of great wisdom.
I'm trying to remember what year that film came out. I know I was pretty young. I think I was pretty young.
Better to contemplate.
Feel like I
the
was pretty young.
unknowable. Only the righteous are trusted to know where this nexus of understanding
Ooh,
lies.
I might have to go and open my window up a little bit.
Alas, I am not so blessed.
Where can I find Jackson?
Alas, only the worthy may enter his nexus of meditation.
Alright,
He has not seen fit to enlighten me.
fair enough. So, why did you attack the mansion?
Our most enlightened one divined that the fates themselves did decree the mansion must be burnt to the ground.
Okay. How do you get so much Punga fruit to grow here?
It is a gift from the earth itself, in acknowledgement of our perfect balance with nature and the higher planes. She recognizes that we seek to leave behind the corrupt physical, and she nurtures us in our quest.
Okay. I have to go.
Blessings to you on your journey.
Yes, blessings to me on my journey indeed. Not much information about why they attacked so far other than that their god deemed it so. I am going to go open my window a little bit, so I'll be back in a second. I'm not going to like mute anything. Well, go into BRB must have anything. There we go. Push that open some more, hopefully get a bit more breezy.
Go past the flesh.
No, stop phasing through me, sir. What the hell is this dude doing? I don't think he's doing too well after part of his brain was removed. I think that might be what that is.
Escape to the mind.
How you doing there, buddy?
Please wait until my meditations are complete.
You're meditating? I thought you were having a stroke or something, dude. Jesus. Oh boy. Right away. Genuinely thought that dude had something going on with him. Also, I'm so glad that people aren't upset that I'm just stealing from them. There you are, Nadine. You're the person I need to look for.
Looks like another newbie in the tribe, and still able to string together whole sentences. Ain't you the lucky one?
I am indeed. What do you mean, lucky?
You still remember your name? Math? How's your memory? When I came back, there were bits in my memory where all I could recall was a white light and a jumble of voices. Crazy, huh? But you're not drooling, so you're doing okay. The rest weren't so lucky when they got their heads cut open.
Okay, head cut up, and what are you talking about?
You sure you're feeling okay in there? You might want to check your head for a scar. We all get them after going to that bog. You know, the last part of the ritual. After you pass out, they get a guy to bring you back, cut open your skull, and free your mind. As in, he rips out
Basically
a bit of
a lobotomy.
brain. It's supposed to be the part that holds you back, but that doesn't always work out so good. Anyway, you look like a lively one, so welcome to the tribe. My name's Nadine.
Just gonna do something real quick at the moment. Just going to mute, well, not mute. Going to vanish my camera while I have a smoke. So I will be. I'll bring it back in a moment. But yeah. For doing this, I also need to. It's not one thing, it's another. When it doesn't rain, it pours. There we go. Load that back up, and then bring that back up. There we go. Okay, so where can I find Jackson?
Off at his magical thinking cave, I guess. We're not allowed to know where it is. He says we're not enlightened enough to understand. I swear that sort of stuff pisses me off so much. I thought joining would be all drugs and magic, but it's just the same crap as everywhere else.
So she was just looking for a good time.
Guess that's why I trailed Jackson to his stupid mystery cave.
Hey! Dog's like doing something behind me.
I only
Brother, what are you
been here
doing?
for a week or so, but I'm about ready to ditch this bunch of dummies. I
Weirdo.
already stole all the punga I
Yeah,
could
you're a
ever
little
need.
weirdo.
Hey, if you still want to know where Jackson's hiding,
Come, lay
I
down.
can help you out.
Good
No
girl.
reason for me to give a damn about this place, you know?
Yeah,
His
take me to the
cave's
Jackson.
under the cathedral, but it's hard to find. Use this key to get in through a wrecked ship down at the sea cliffs to the east.
I want to guess more like swamp alerts or whatever. Can you get rid of my scar?
You're a lucky one, and it probably didn't do any permanent damage. Scar'll heal up on its own and you'll be good as new. Of course, you'll still be missing a chunk of brain, but it looks like you didn't need that bit anyway. Now, hold still, and I'll see if I can help you look like your old self again.
I don't even remember what this character looked like to begin with. Look it up in my head.
Yeah, it's all a little fuzzy for me, but I've got a hunch. I'm gonna go do some snooping, see what I can figure out. Meet me by the riverboat in a day or so, and maybe I'll have something for you.
Nadine, your mother asked me to find you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to go home or anything. I mean, I love my ma, even if she does make me want to claw my eyes out sometimes. It's just, I came out here to find a fortune, to make my mark, to be able to bring something with me when I do come back. If you see
Looking
my
for
ma
fame and
again,
glory.
let her know I'll be coming back, eventually, just not quite yet.
She's just trying to get a handle on like all the punga fruit that she can basically carry. I think that's like her plan anyway, more than anything else. Why did you attack the mansion?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was all Jackson's crazy idea. I knew better than to volunteer for that suicide mission.
Obviously, you're still here.
Last time I wandered too close to that mansion, some old ghoul sicked his dogs on me. Screw that.
Yeah, I like it how she's like, oh yeah, he sicked his dogs on me, and he was like, oh yeah, she just ran away before I could say anything. Like, well, yeah, because you sicked your dogs on her, apparently. Tell me about yourself.
What is this, a date? You start making a move and it's stabbing time.
No, really, tell me about yourself.
What? There's not much to say. I ran off from home to see the world and find a fortune. And I'm doing it now, okay?
I wonder what happens if I ask you again.
Well, there's not much to say.
That's just the same dialogue. I have to go.
Yeah, enough gabbing. Let's move.
Guess she gonna lead me to where I'm heading? She's telling me to go this way anyway. I mean, she already told me where I was heading. It was like the cave, or like the shipwreck at the bottom of the coast. Oh, let's not head in that way. Hoping I can just kind of hop down the mountain a little bit. Just like mountain goat my way down it. Seems like it'd be like the best plan. Well, not the best plan, but you know, it's me, so it's my plan. I can mountain goat this easy. So I need to go to a shipwreck somewhere down here. I ain't seen no shipwreck just yet though. So am I going back to the mansion to report what I've found so far? I have the feeling I'm going back to the mansion to report what I found. Yeah, I'm heading back to the mansion. I'll just keep heading over. Not going to be that far. There's no point fast traveling there now. Pretty much there. I thought it was like a boat right round the edge of like the cliff down there that we were going into. We were saying like, oh yeah, it's under the cathedral. Probably look at my condition at some point, but I haven't for a while. I don't know what my radiation's like or anything like that. Have a look. Radiation 18. So not too high. Any effects? Enclave armor. That's it. Okay. Fair enough. Not too bad then. Take some rad away just to get rid of those like little bit of rads that I've got, but I don't think there's really too much point. Not like they're doing much damage, if any damage at all. Yeah, we'll go back to Desmond, see what he's got to say. I actually think I made the thumbnail for when this video gets uploaded to YouTube. I don't know if it'll be uploaded to... Oh god, the mansion just vanished. Okay. I'm possibly just quick save here actually. Probably about time I did a quick save. But yeah, like that was a little bit funky. Don't know what happened there. Lucky we had something to do with my render distance. People rolling downstairs. Did I even search any of these like after the ambush? Apparently not. Like I said, they've probably got ammo on them that I can use. I just don't talk to you. You are so bright in that light. Probably because of the white suit, if anything.
You infiltrated those tribals yet?
I have indeed. I am in, and I found out where the Hydra is. Those idiots let me in with open arms. I have the location of their leader. I might go with this one just to like, I don't know. I feel like he'd like me more if I like insulting and you know a little bit more badassy.
Nice work. As if sneaking into a compound of morons is...
No, it just yeah. more insulting
I
back.
could track down their leader and grill him for info. Don't waste your time reporting back. Go find him and figure out what he wants with this place, you moron.
I mean, okay, you told me to come back and report to you, so I came back and reported to you. I was contemplating just like skipping you out and going straight to the boat, to be fair. Because I could see it in the distance. But no. I thought I'd be, you know, as he said, good lapdog, come back, maybe get a treat. Got no treat. I got told to get back out there. Zero respect for the mercenary, doing all the running. I think it was that boat that I saw down here anyway. Like the one that was just like beached over there. Apparently not though. That's like over there and that's there. So maybe it's something around the other side? Let's have a look. Ah yeah, it's on the other side. Interesting. So let's you know what? Let's go back to the cathedral and walk around. I just walk around the other side and hop down the mountain the other side. So this way. Just hop down the mountain this way. Oh. What? What? Oh, why are there so many fairy ghouls? Oh god. Really hate you guys. Especially the ones that are like throwing shit. Ah. Crap, my weapon broke. That's not good. I need to change my weapon. This is not a good place to be right now. You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go with you. Hop the fence. I said hop the fence. That would be better. How many ghouls? Holy crap. How many ghouls? Alright, let's heal up. Not gonna have the stim packs for this. All the ammo. Jesus. This is crazy. Got one down. Oh god, don't get me cornered, don't get me cornered. I need to heal again. What does the Punga Fruit do? Let's do this. I was hoping it would like regen my health over time. Oh, never mind, the White Punga Fruit was one off, so that lasted like all of 2 seconds. I awoken something. Oh god. That's it. You help out. Never mind, you just immediately got taken out. Heal. God damn, let me into my inventory. Sometimes. Doctor's bag. Not gonna give me anything. Give me some health. Purified water gives me some health. Health over time though that I don't really have. I don't have time. No. I awoke the horde indeed. Like, Jesus, that was crazy. When am I gonna like spawn back in? Okay. How's that rolling down the beach? Is that like a Milo or something? Around a Milo rolling down the beach. I'm beginning to wonder if going that way around is the best idea. Round 2 sneaking ninja time. I'm thinking maybe this time we sneak this way around. Because I feel like going that way around, the most we're going to have to deal with is swamp lurks. And maybe not a horde of like 11 freaking ghouls. Like that. Damn. I don't know. I've never seen them travel like in that big of a pack before, but Point Lookout has some big clusters of ghouls. I mean, it's the same with when we went to the POW camp at the northeast of Point Lookout. That thing is absolutely filled with ghouls. That is actually a fair point. Well, let's see if I've got anything I can repair this weapon with. Ah! Nice. There we go. Thanks for the reminder on that one, Dead Llama. In the heat of the moment, completely forgot that my gun had broke. But at least we had something we could easily switch it with. If I find any more laser pistols, I'll be able to like repair it easy enough. Yeah, let's just walk around this way. Thank you very much, Boo. Gotta put my earphone back in, it's falling out. Pretty empty around here, right? Oh, actually. Something over here that's going to try and hurt me. I can deal with you easy enough. Yeah, you will run. Assuming you're somewhere down there. I don't really want to be wasting my ammo though. Where's he going? He's just hiding? Because he can't hit me from down there? Where have you gone? That's it, come back. We'll throw a party in your honor. Where are you? Where are you? Somewhere over there. Oh, there you are. That's it. Screw you, my luck. Only that was it. You walking around the island. It says there's another location somewhere around here. Like Coastal Grotto or something. Question is, what's it Grotto to? I want to assume more Myler swamp lurks. Queen. I mean, at least Myler and swamp lurk queens. Aren't these usually kings, not queens? I feel like this is like the thing that's usually like a Mylet king, not a Mylet queen. Or Swamplet queen, I suppose. Because I always imagine queens to be like those really, really big things that you get in Fallout 4. Was I doing no damage to that while it was swimming? That's annoying. I didn't realise they were impervious while in water. But yeah, I'm pretty sure I need punga fruit for someone. Maybe do a quick save here while I'm chilling. This is where I'm going to get around it. It's like, oh yeah, you don't need to be at the base of the cliff, you actually need to be further up, so... There now. I should have known it was moving. I used to have such good render distance when I first started playing this. I don't know why my render distance suddenly gone to shite. I need to mess with the settings at some point. Maybe increase render distance. Aha! Is this the boat? Nah, you guys aren't a problem. At least you know more a problem than those ghouls. Those ghouls are a much, much bigger problem for me. You guys, not so much. Am I cool to go to the ship, or are you guys gonna swim over and try and like eat me while I'm trying to go on the ship? I feel like this is where you guys are gonna come at me, right? Yeah, why do I feel like you're running down the hill at me? Maybe I just go into the ship. So I'm expecting further confrontation in here. Maybe a bigger thing that I should have gone and done is gone and picked up some more stim packs before heading into here. I feel like stim packs could be a bigger issue than anything else. I don't know why I'm shooting at you when you're in the water, because it doesn't seem to do anything. Or at least it didn't, like when you're in swim mode. If you guys just stay down there, that's fine. I need you to come out of like swimming. Oh, I can shoot you in the back apparently from here. It's fine. There we go. You just stand there and take that. Like a good little swamp lurk queen. Anyone? Oh, good. Take out their defences. It's a swamp lurk defense. Expecting more though. There's a lot of water in this place. Yeah, as I said. Chest. There we go. Easy to deal with. New. Did I need glowing fungus for something? In like a different Fallout game? Was that Fallout London? I think it was Fallout London that I needed glowing fungus for. Can't remember why I needed glowing fungus for Fallout London. I need to revisit Fallout London at some point after I finish Tale of Two Wastelands. I'll have to do Fallout 4 after that. I don't know. This place isn't like ambush. Move it, there's Jackson.
At last, yes! Desmond will die, and our long struggle will finally
Listen
end
to this
the
dialogue.
only way it could have, with me as the victor!
Yes, and you will be able to spread your knowledge across the astral plane for all those wise enough to accept it.
No, not astral knowledge, you simpleton. Psychic domination, and that still won't be possible until you destroy Desmond's jamming device.
No need to worry, Enlightened One. We shall reconsecrate the mansion and remove the impurities disrupting your perfect guidance.
Yes, fine, go destroy the house and its impurities. Just stop that jammer and I'll be free of you morons once and for all.
Yes, we shall be free of all limitations. Thank you, Master.
Okay, so he's very clearly
Instrument of your mighty will.
under Brain's control. Hello there.
Hello? You are a fellow seeker of the higher planes, perhaps? What brings you here?
Adorned to your eternal wisdom, here to meet the tribal leader. Go with that one.
What splendid news. At last, the Holy Land is empty of his disruptive aura, and the astral plane is open to us all. Oh, but the Transcendent Master will want to hear of this, and as the returning champion, it is your right and honor to tell him yourself.
Okay.
After all, it is he who makes all true decisions about the
So is he just immediately going to let me talk to the Brain?
including the decision to cleanse the
I feel like he's just going to immediately let me talk to the Brain. I mean, you're not really the one in charge of the tribe?
Would that I was so wise. No, true leadership of the tribe belongs to the higher mind of the Enlightened One. Although his mind has moved beyond the need for flesh, his consciousness still returns here to guide our people. I merely interpret his wishes. He
Yeah, so he's just throwing the Brain's orders.
In the great sea
This is giving me, I don't know how many people watching have played New Vegas,
share his wisdom with you.
but, oh, what's the DLC called now? Where you go to the think tank or whatever it is? The big empty? Or like Big Mountain, whatever it's called. It's giving me that sort of vibes. Tell me about your tribe.
We are a family of dreamers, a band of astral explorers, and a church of the mind. In time, we will be free of the horrors of the base physical world. We will play amongst the pure thoughts of the universe.
So how do you lead the tribe?
I know it may seem that I am a brave shepherd to my flock, but the truth is far more humble. I am nothing more than the largest fish in our school.
I'm trying to hit a few holes in the tower planter so the water could drain.
Learning.
Hit it a few times and hammer it.
But we are not swimming aimlessly.
Damn. That is one solid planter.
The shining mind speaks to me in my meditations and guides us all.
The planter just broke your hammer. Well, probably didn't broke it, but yeah. I feel like your hammerhead might need resetting. Why did you attack the mansion?
We take no pleasure in violence. Our goal was merely to remove the ghoul. His presence is an offense to the transcendent master.
I have several bullet wounds that say they like save otherwise to what he's saying.
Exact reasons that the mansion's resident caused such disruption, however. To understand fully, ask the master.
Why, they're just not draining right? So I'm assuming just like, yeah, putting another hole in it might work. Or like finding a way to clear the blockage. I don't know how water planters work. Well, yeah, flower planters work. So I'll see the transcendent master now.
Yes, commune with him, while I see to my tribe. There is much to be done.
Okay, but are you going to launch another ambush in my absence?
So you're the mouse that was scurrying around here? Not much to look at, but at least you're not drooling all over yourself. I can work with that. Now then, perhaps you can...
Talking about drooling, the other one's like taking people's brains out.
And his tribe of idiots.
Right. I'm just going to come out of the game for a second. Well, I once again... There we go. I have returned. My things just fell off. That's annoying. It was meant to be like pinned up. It's a thing I used to pin it up and it just came off. There we go. Got out my chair. Okay, what's this guy got to say for himself? The hell are you?
What you are interacting with is merely a holographic...
Don't have any holes, getting flooded, so they're just trying to add a few. That makes sense. Make sure it's got like something to drain out into. Well, like to drain out from.
One of America's greatest minds, preserved through the miracles of science. Much more elegant than shambling on as some rotting corpse for all it...
Yeah, this is giving me like big mountain vibes. How do you come to lead this tribe?
Jackson believes me to be some kind of god. You'd think that would be good, but his interpretations of my commands leave something to be desired. Regardless, I trust you can be more effective than he has been. I need your help on an important task. There's a troublesome ghoul who lives in Calvert Mansion. I need him destroyed and his jamming device neutralized immediately.
What have you against the ghoul?
More than you could possibly imagine with your squishy pink mind. But the only pressing matter at the moment is a device in his possession. He has a jammer that limits my projection range to this pathetic cave. Remove that, and I can extend my reach so much further.
Okay, but why?
Would be a nice plus, but I'm sure we can get around to that later.
Did you tell the tribals to attack the mansion?
Of course I did, but that moron thought it was one of his adult visions. The real goal was to destroy the ghoul's jamming device. Honestly, those fools aren't worth the meat they're made of. A minion that can't follow directions is no use at all.
What do you know about Desmond?
Desmond. That bag of bones and bile will pay dearly for his trespasses. Were it not for his interference, I would still have a body. Still, its absence is only honed by brilliance, so perhaps I owe him my thanks. An appreciation I'll show in the form of a quick and messy death.
Okay, I have to go.
Yes, away with you.
Dude really didn't tell me much. I don't like... Can't disarm that or anything. Let's go up here. This isn't going to lead me out into all them ghouls, is it? I feel like I'm close to where all them ghouls are. I don't like it. Oh no. I'd rather go back into the cave. Mate, do not go up there. You do not want to go up there, buddy. Oh, he gonna die. Did he nearly fall? Oh, he gonna die. Screw it. Alright, do you know what? Autosave. Let's go. Oh, so he got away. I'm out. Booking it. We're coming. Ah, no. Booking it is not a good idea. I already need to use the doctor's bag. I think in the cave was the better idea. Fighting is not an option right now. Run. Oh god. Well. Woo. Run into the chapel. If they follow me in here, they've got to deal with everyone else. Hey guys, we may have company, just so you know. Or did we lose them? We're good? You guys look worried. I get the feeling we didn't lose them. They're all getting ready for something. Are you guys all running away from me? Look, we're good. The danger is gone. We're good. I don't think they're happy that I ran in here while I was in danger. If any of you vendors, can I talk to any of you?
You are new, and you are welcome.
Cool.
I am Croatoa. I am not so new.
I do attack the mansion, Punga Fruit Grow here. I'm kind of looking for someone who like sells stuff. You, maybe?
Rest a while, friend.
Nah, I'm guessing not. I just got to rest a while, friend.
Past the flesh.
I don't know if it's safe to go back outside, though. Maybe we have a peek. Who are you, buddy? Who's next? I can do this like all day, just coming in and out of the door. Ooh. Yo, guys. Okay, so the ghouls don't follow me in here. That's good to know. I can just kind of like run in and out of the doorway, maybe. I think I've got to leave it enough time for the music to die down. They're all running around. Well, those guys are running around again. Maybe step outside, eat.
What the hell?
Get him! People are coming out, so I'd say it'll work in my favour, but it's really not. Oof. Okay, heal. Can I take some of these Punga Fruits? Can. Those will heal me. Fill up on Punga Fruits for a little while. To collect the bench. Hang on. Oop. Wanna take as many Pungas as it'll let me. Yeah, I get it. I'm in caution. There's raving ghouls outside, but we shall prevail. Impact for now. Pungas later. Hi. I'm really not doing much damage to you. Hang on. Come back out. Okay, go back inside, heal. Okay, so that's the last of those that I've got. Kind of a cheesy tactic, but I don't think there's any other way out of like the chapel, to be fair. That's one down. Inside. Get 3 of those. My health is kind of going up, I think. slowly going up. Can I get any of you guys to like run down there and go out the door? No, don't run that way. You guys wanna run that way? Yes, run that way. Run that way, my dear fellows. We'll do this together. No, don't run back. We'll do this together. Okay. Screw you guys then. I don't know. There's only one of them out there, so that makes it a little bit easier. I'll take more of these. Try and get my health a little bit higher. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Always fun times. Okay. Try and get some distance, and that's gonna do like literally nothing, but still have a few shots on you while you're doing your weird screaming thing. Whoop! Ow! Get back to the doorway. Can't get him while I'm reloading anyway. Back in here. Alright. Heal up again. Huh. If again I've got that. Take a bit of time to go through it. Oh god. They've not got that much health left, so we can do this. So, what the fuck is this plant made of? Titanium? Tried drilling it and it wouldn't come. Oh, the Chronicles of the Planter. I don't know. Like, get a magnet and see if it sticks to it. Gonna come back with a like diamond tip drill or some stuff like that. That's it, do your scream. Let me deal with you. Oh, beautiful. There's a few actual normal people who got taken out during the whole situation that went down, but they got pungas. So I'll take your punga, and it's all good. You know? I feel like there's two there. I feel like I might just both have the same stuff on. Is it safe for me to poke my head out? There's no other ghouls lingering. Thank you. Before I go back there, I'm just gonna head to the Outer Wares, I think. Maybe pick up some stim packs, some health goods. Just something to help with the overall ouchiness of the situation that I seem to find myself in.
Hello there, young traveler. The fates had told me that I would receive a visitor today. But I'm being rude. I am Madame Panada.
Pretty sure I've already talked to Madame Panada. Did I not talk to her in the last stream?
All things a traveler needs.
Don't know why she's giving me like a fresh introduction.
Provide. Bullets, stim packs, armor, weapons, junk. If you need it, Madame Panada has already
Stim pack sounds good to me.
And procured it months ago.
Well, hopefully you didn't also sell it months ago, because I need stim packs.
I knew that's why you came to me.
Please tell me you got a good amount of stim packs. Ooh, you got 11. And I have barely any cat. I've got... How much do these cost? 30, so 3, 6, 9. Oh. Let's go for 5. Not gonna afford 5, so 5 is fine. I get another 5 on top of that. I should be able to get another 5 on top of that. So to be fair, I should be able to afford all of those. That's the trade. Do I have anything I can sell to her? Maybe I've got like flamer ammo or missiles, actually. How much do I get for that? You would owe me 714. I've gone over, basically, with what that way. So, hang on. Let's go back to aid. Super stim. Super stim. Super stim. Super stim. Let's grab what we can from her. Doctor's bag. Buff out. I think fix is like an addiction thing, so I'm gonna grab one of those. Couple of medics. Maybe let's check out ammo. Do you have microfusion cells? Do some microfusion cells if you got them. You do. How much would it cost me to buy? It's 400 would be 400. Wait, what am I thinking about? Yeah, 100 would be 400. 200 would be 800. I've got enough for that, so let's go to 100, see how much that'll cost me. It should cost me 400, right? Okay, set that. So it gives me 518 caps to play with. So maybe more microfusion cells. Another 100 would be 400. 110 would be 140. From there, the maths get harder. Go with that. Okay, that'll leave me with that. Okay. That'll do. That works in my favour. Okay, I have to go. I guess there's some more ammo. Do a quick save here.
Along, please.
Let go to the Calvert Mansion. I'll change my weapons out there. But yeah, what are your plans, Del Arma, for this planter? This unbreakable planter that you seem to have. Drop those. You're really low. I should have asked her if she can repair my gear, to be fair. Multipliers or Wazer rifle? Might go for Wazer rifle. Ah shit, I just dropped the Wazer rifle. Wazer rifle. There we go. Get that crit damage and I think it's like cripple damage as well, or like limb damage. So that'll come in handy. Let's go talk to Desmond. While an ash pile falls down the stairs. Where be he? He be there. Hello, Desmond.
I knew it. I knew that little bastard was behind all this. After all these years, he stuck his head out, and this is my chance to cut it off.
Wait, how did she know?
Speaking, of course.
Did I just come back and immediately tell him? I'll assume so. So, who is the brain thing anyway?
Him. I should have known. My old rival, so close to his family home. Only he would be so stupid. He was once a man, Professor Calvert. The Calverts owned half of Maryland, back when there was a Maryland to own.
Okay.
Members of the Calvert family were influential all over the world. They practically owned a deed to the U.S. government. In their best days, there were no less than 3 Calvert family senators, 7 members of the House, and 2 governors. They even had a top candidate for president, until that scandal with the dog forced them to drop out of the race.
Okay.
I was particularly proud of that one.
You know this guy, what's going on here?
Calvert is my old rival. Centuries we've played this game.
Lois
I
Fairy
knew he stood
Garden,
enough
she
to
already
rise so
had
close to his
everything in it,
family
like
home.
plants and shit,
It's
so I
not a
can't
matter
take it
of
out
hate.
to
It's a
really get
matter
good
of
leverage.
destiny.
Ah, I see.
He is my enemy, and I do not suffer any.
Still, I wouldn't imagine a planter to be made of really strong, like,
And it is
sturdy
my
stuff, or at least to
intent
withstand a drill or
and
whatever,
roll
anyway.
down a righteous fucking hammer on his head. Figurative, I mean. His head.
I mean, it might be something to do with the leverage and, like, not being able to get enough pressure on the drill or something, but I don't know.
Of course,
you just expect it to be, like, easier, or
you
like,
don't expect me to trot around this
suppose,
mud hole
off the
myself.
material. Okay, maybe you should watch your tone, old man. Right. You mean, we get it.
You're goddamn right I am. Now let's get on with the work, shall we?
Gentle but Should be able to at least drill it. Yeah. Literally should be able to get a drill through that at least. Well, what do you want me to do?
So, those half-wits are getting messages from the professor, right? So he's off somewhere, broadcasting to him. But without those buggers to do things for him, he can't do much for himself. So, we cut off his ability to talk to him, and he'll need to try harder. Maybe then I can find this squishy little worm and finish him off for good.
Okay. So, what is your plan, old man?
If I know Professor Calvert, and I do, he's using a high-frequency cognitive sign broadcast.
Okay.
I have the perfect device to jam up his little talk box. All you need to do is take it to the highest point on the shore and install it. Easy, right?
That big wheel down on the docks, right?
Right. Attach it to the bottom car, then turn it on and spin the jammer to the top. No fucking problem.
It's gonna
I'll
attract
watch
like
from
a
here
bunch
and turn it
of
on.
enemies,
Then
isn't
we'll
it?
see where our little professor is. Now, go!
I get the feeling it's gonna attract a bunch of enemies, so I might... What, has he got mines? I think mines are out here, right? Maybe I'll show you this. I've got anything I can really do. Oh, to prefer. I can just break down rounds. Okay, let's move out. So this is going to be pretty easy, I suppose. Just going down to the boardwalk and putting the thing on, what is it, like a jammer? A signal jammer? Over there. So I could just fast travel to here actually. Go to Pilgrim's Landing. I don't know, shoot, like that Nadine will be back yet. Can't really see. Let's just get to the objective.
It is I, Professor Calvert. Don't bother looking around. I'm in your mind.
Ooh. He's in my mind. You gonna say anything else to me?
But aren't you Desmond's faithful little employee? Coming to gum up my work, are we? Well, I have a better idea. How about instead of playing his game, you destroy that nasty little device?
I'm literally right here.
Deposit it in the nearby trash compactor, and we will never have to worry about it again.
The first wheel has no power. I need to power up the
I
first
assure
wheel.
you that the gratitude of Professor Calvert is worth a great deal more than that of a washed-up old limey.
Oh, the cogwheel jammer and first wheel are... Oh, there we go. Now it's letting me do it. Install. And...
You fool!
There she blows.
You will pay for this. Pay! No one betrays me. Do you understand? You will suffer this. You will both pay.
Laser rifle is doing pretty good damage, to be fair. Doing much better than the pistol I was using. But yeah, he said like people are coming for me, and I mean technically I started shooting at them before he even told me they were here. But that should stop him from signaling into our brain. Ah, what the? Who? Where? Where are you? That's cheeky. There we go. There we go. Take you down. What you got on you? Ammo. Take that. There's a lot, plenty of shotgun ammo from this place. Oh, there you are. There we go. Sorted. Oh, he just fell out of the world. Later, buddy. Oh, a bunch more just spawned in down the bottom. Alright, where the rest of them are going to be like up on these, aren't they? Can't see them on the ground level, so they're going to be up there. Oh, there you are. One of the brothers up there. There you are. There we go. Might be more, so I'm going to heal up. Tribals are definitely angry people. Don't think they're too happy about what I've done. But, well. Did what we needed to. Oh, I didn't mean to drop that. Pick you back up. Yeah, we did what we needed to. I imagine we're going to have another ambush some point soon. You take that. None of their bodies like drop down here. Would have been able to take the loot off of them, but I think we're good now. Maybe that was the only like couple of ambushes. A weird sound though, that sounded like an explosion, but I think it was just the water. Is the brain in the lighthouse? I feel like the brain might be in the lighthouse. Maybe I should heal. And also quick save. I feel like I should heal and quick save. Just stupid and then just normal. Then one of you to get myself fully up maybe. And quick save. There we go. Reload this. In case I need it, but I think I might be good. So I get sent on this dude's next wild goose chase or whatever. Punga. I'm pretty sure she wants you to get Punga for her at some point in the future. Like the woman, Nadine, who said like she'd meet you down at the riverboat. I was gonna say, like, she's the whole reason we... Ow. I hope none of that's gonna come back down on me. It just kind of vanished. Good. Damn. But yeah, she's the whole reason we came here. We got some other assets to come here. She's actually pretty easy to find. You just find her once you're going through like the main quest, I suppose. Getting her back, I think, is a harder thing. But she eventually goes back, I think, if you do like whatever it is that she's wanting to do, which is just seek fame. Okay, so I need to go into the panic room. Hello there.
Bastard. That bastard. He killed my pups. Nearly killed me. For what? He doesn't have the body to fucking do it himself, so he tried to blow me up. Me? Well, this ends today. Desmond Lockheart will finally win out.
I just spelled his name right.
He is. He overplayed his hand this time. You and me are going to walk in.
I'm worried that I didn't spell his name right for the like thumbnail when I upload it to YouTube. I'm really tired of being a pawn in this game, Desmond.
Well, that's good, since the game is almost done. He's in here, the little fuck, right under my nose the whole time. Hiding behind robots and machines.
Why did you say he's in here? Wasn't he meant to say he's in the lighthouse?
He dies now.
Let's go and get this done.
Now, that's more like it. Follow me. You're about to witness the end of an era.
Fair enough. You go first, mate. I'm just, take that to sell. Ammo, take those to sell. Nothing in there. All caps. Gotta be really precise with these. There you go. We're on here. Small bent book. No normal or pristine book. Sugar bombs. I could take that back to that dude who wants like sugar bombs for exchange of cat. We got a sugar bomb they were after anyway. Potato crisp. Box of cleaner. Duct tape. Pork and beans. Quantum. I need one of those. Let the gumdrops, why not? No aid items though. Shame. Hoping there'll be some aid items. Alright, we're heading to the lighthouse, so this way. Sadly, his dogs got blown up. Which is a shame. I mean, I don't know what happened to dog meat. Luckily, they're just safe back at Vault 101, as far as I'm aware. It's gonna be a shame when I've got to leave the companions behind to go on over to New Vegas. They're gonna help me get to my destination, and then I'm just gonna abandon them as we like go over to New Vegas. I took my eyes off him for like 2 seconds. Where's he gone? Bro, what are you doing? Just decided to go for a swim. Needed to cool off. Oh, Pungas. Go Punga. Let's go Punga. Just in case that woman is going to ask me for Punga. I get the feeling she's going to ask me for Punga fruit. To like, take back to the mainland and sell. Make her fortune. Punga. There we go. I imagine we're gonna have to face like robots maybe and stuff. Is there gonna be much resistance getting to where we need to be? I'm expecting resistance. Yes. Be different. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. Impact. Purified water. Impact. Skeleton laser. Bobby pins, I'll take those. No skeleton key in this game. Oh, laser rifle. Maybe I can use that to repair the one I'm currently using. It'll probably need repairing. There we go. Sorted. Terminals. Grab you to repair the other weapon I was using. I think those might have been grenades. I was grabbing them because I thought it was ammo, but I think they were grenades. In the bathroom. I don't know if I touched these like turrets.
Come on, they can't be far.
Okay. I'm like right behind you.
All robots, activate, destroy.
Yep. I knew we should have done something about those. Alright, where's the other robots? Because there's more robots down here. Ooh, what's got in here? Yeah, you keep shooting them, I'm just
We could be friends.
checking things out.
I'll miss you.
You deserve that.
Ooh, pre-war books. Nice. That'll come in handy. Somewhere around this side. Ooh, move that down. There we go. That'll do. Fusion cell, fusion cell. Need to get a drink. Mesotron cells. I think I've got a Mesotron back at the base, so I might as well grab the ammo for it. Fusion cell. I don't really think I need any of that stuff. I'm just running around to make sure I collect everything, or everything that I can find. There we go. One of those. There we go. Anything in here I can take?
Allow me to introduce myself.
There we go. I think I was shooting the wall with them like first shots that I was letting off. Hit that. What you got on you? Hit those. What you got on you? Hit that. Hit that. Take that just in case I need it. Don't think I did, but you never know. Login, admin, password, yes. Okay, so I'm guessing that gets me into this and I can override the security lock, yeah. No, I thought I was meant to talk to him for a second then to be like, oh yeah, I've opened the doors.
Introduce myself.
Nope.
There you are.
I was hoping there'd be like impact and stuff in here. I wonder if this is where people are taken to have like the brains sliced. There we go. Sorted.
That's over.
Yeah, I thought they got taken elsewhere for the brain slicing. I wonder if this is where they get taken. Take that. Wood pack on the table there. Impact. Psycho, buff out. Medic. Might need that. I've already got the key code. Do override security. Guessing this is what we're doing, just going down, overriding the security.
You may.
There we go. Plenty of lockers to be searched. Not that I expect to find much in them after that. Junk from the looks of it. Ooh, actually, stuff on here, maybe. Use that for like repairs. That is journal, that one. There we go. Just dropped something there. Grab you. Let's go. Let's put a turret somewhere down here. I'll take that.
He's just down this way.
He might be, but I'm checking things out. Ooh. See, always check like the medical boxes. Always check the medical boxes, Desmond. And that's why you always check the medical boxes, Desmond. Because like, you never know. Oh, Desmond's unconscious. Shit. That's why you always check the medical boxes, Desmond. You never know. You just never know when there's going to be a turret around the corner. Oh, there's another one there. Hang on. There we go.
Come over here, boy. Let's talk.
At last. There you are. Yes.
Do we need to fight all these things?
At last. Let's end this here and now.
Ah, yes, Mr. Lockheart. At last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid
here.
at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert. I brought someone with me.
Oh, there's a lot of robots in here.
This stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shall we? Destroy him.
No, destroy him!
Nah,
And here we are again. So
I don't trust the brain. Desmond's just like a mercenary type dude like me.
slippery bastard.
So I expect him to be a little bit shady. But yeah, the brain's like big mountain style stuff.
Desmond Lockheart, at last we meet face to jar. But I'm afraid at the end of this, it is you who will meet his end.
No, Calvert.
Wait, what?
I brought someone with me. Someone very special.
Are we stuck in a time loop?
Stranger tricked you into letting me find where you were hiding.
Commencing.
Elevate.
Hi. This isn't good. Whoa.
Sorry, sir, but you forced me to
Hang on. Let me just there we go. Let's move back down here and take some of these down from the top of the stairs. I want to get as much XP off of these as I can, because this is a lot of XP to be had, to be fair.
Unable to continue.
Oh, Desmond came down with me. Sweet. Right, let's head up. I only get 60 XP a time apparently, but I know I get 12 if I'm taking them out. It's 60 XP if Desmond's taking them out.
Short. Unable to continue.
There we go.
You deserve that.
We get a level up off of this. Surely. Like, who remains?
And here
Why
we are
don't you just
again.
come out
I'm
where I
fucking
can see
sick of
you?
your empty threats. You disembodied, pathetic cerebellum.
So vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary. Fool.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
Yes, Desmond, but whose side is he on? Do you know? Can you be sure? You always were so bad at choosing your allies.
Well, we shall see, shan't we? Destroy him.
What?
No, destroy him!
Always so full of talk, Calvert. You disembodied, pathetic.
Your words mean nothing to me, Mr. Lockhart. You are a foolish and vulgar man, incapable of the slightest forethought.
Oh, this feels different.
And you, always with empty fucking threats and meaningless drivel, but never the will to act.
You know nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it. Or do you fear for your life?
Here we fucking go again. You disgusting, greasy, uncraniumed bastard.
Could you just get on with it?
Vulgar, Mr. Lockhart. After all this time, you still haven't learned to expand your vocabulary. Fool.
Well, I certainly can do one thing that you can't. I can fucking well walk.
You should
No,
tease
nothing. You are nothing. If you're such a man of will, attack me and be done with it.
What?
For your life.
I'll have none of your posturing.
I just meant to just keep shooting. There we go.
Cerebellum.
Be your words mean.
Maybe I was meant to destroy him. I was trying to get all the dialogue, but it just seems like it was just repeating at random intervals. Like I get a little bit of dialogue, then it'd repeat. Then I get a little bit further in the dialogue, then it'd repeat. That was weird. What will you do now that he's dead?
Now that we're rid of Calvert, I'll be heading north to pursue my next rival. There are only a few of us left now. The great game goes on. Sort of a... what's a word you'd understand? Microcosm? Yeah, it's a microcosm for the old world.
Okay, can I get any more information out of this dude? What are you doing down here?
I'm pulling all the data that I can from Calvert's computers. Everything the little bastard gathered is here.
Yeah, that was like a weird fever dream loop.
Leave this place to sink into the
I have genuinely no clue what was actually happening toward the end of that. Okay, I have to go.
Done? Good. Bugger off.
I got a level up off of it. Increase my medicine because that affects how much I get from like stim packs and stuff, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Try and look for something. You know what, I'll go with that one. That looks like it'll affect like raiders, tribalists and stuff like that. So it should give me that extra damage against certain people. Wait, can I get out this way? I don't know if there was like a secondary escape maybe. But it doesn't look like it. I guess I'm just going back this way. But I think that is the main quest for Point Lookout. Like, unless... Wait, did I unlock this? I didn't unlock this. Don't want to forget that. Ooh, nice. There we go. But yeah, like, I don't think there's that much more to do other than finding Nadine, which, if a day's passed, if it's been 24 hours, she might be at the ship. Might go do some of the side quests that I picked up the last time I was streaming this that I've got left over to do. Oh, since you're playing vanilla Minecraft, you're capped at level 30. Yeah, I was thinking about this before, like with it being Fallout New Vegas. Like, technically it runs as Fallout New Vegas, so I think it's capped with Fallout New Vegas's level capping. Which I can't actually remember what the maximum level for New Vegas is now off the top of my head. Yeah, hope you're doing well, Frostbite. Well, found it in today earlier too. I guess pretty much finished up the most important thing, the Point Lookout line. Yeah, pretty much. I'd say finding Nadine and that quest is like the main one. There are some other side quests and stuff like that to be done. Like, I was doing one the last time I was streaming. Where is it? Velvet Curtain. Recover the dead Chinese spy missing debriefing from the locker in Point Lookout. So, where's that located? Right, it's just on the boardwalk, so let's just go down there. But there is the mansion. I could start that quest tonight, I suppose. Plus there's like, I suppose 2 sides to the quest. I could get both endings. It gives me an excuse to go revisit the previous area. Okay, so there's a locker along here. This one? No? Ah, this one. There we go. No added spy's audio password.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
Okay. So go to the bank, and then I can find this drop, I suppose. I think there's a lot to do with the bank, maybe. Like finding audio logs for people's bank codes. Because it's not ones you can pick, you've got to specifically get audio logs. What the? Get attacked by random smugglers all of a sudden. Jesus. Okay. These guys came out of nowhere. Deal with you first. Run down here. These guys are packing some pretty heavy weapons. Like sniper rifles and stuff. I have no idea who these people were. Though, I should probably thank them for the sniper ammo. And snipers which I could use to like repair my own. But nah, I wasn't expecting that. Let's repair some stuff in a minute. These guys didn't have sniper rifles on them anyway. I'll just head into the bank. Right. Almost to the bank. I think I cleared out the bank the last time I was playing, so that shouldn't be an issue. Let's go into Nyara. It was just for like rad roaches and stuff. I've got to use...
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng. The software is configured to recognize only our voices.
That work?
Access denied.
Go to the bank and use the password Xin Chan Weng.
If this works.
The software is
There we go.
configured to recognize only our voices.
So pre-war money and debriefing. Let's listen to the debriefing.
Agent Zhang, as you know, an important Chinese surveillance vessel was lost in American waters. Your mission is to destroy derelict submarine SSN-37-1A before the Americans can recover and analyze it. The recovery location is included in this dossier, and your cover ensures that the Americans will allow you access to their recovery operation. However, you will need an authorization code to trigger the self-destruct sequence. One of our field operatives in your area, Agent Yang, has these codes hidden in a dental capsule, but her current whereabouts are unknown. Locate and rendezvous with Agent Yang, then destroy the submarine.
I get the feeling that's going to send me back to the prisoner of war camp.
When the mission is complete, the will of the people protect you, Agent Yang.
Okay. Yeah, I get the feeling that's going to take me back to prisoner of war camp, maybe? I thought the alarm was saying cheese. Is that the password for your bank vault? You just say cheese. Let's go to the world map. Yeah, so back in the detention camp. Wait. I'll fast travel up there because I've cleared this place out. There shouldn't be any hostiles in the area. As far as I'm aware. And I just need to go down into here. Evelantopia. Cheeselandiatopia? I think I might have been right the first time. Where is who I'm looking? Alright. Wan Yang? Was that it? There we go. We have taken the tooth. So now we've got to activate the Chinese submarine self-destruct protocol. Okay. Where's the Chinese submarine? It is right out in the water. I guess it's like easier from there. Depending on how deep down this is and stuff. Damn, that's gonna be not fun at all. Okay, let's go to Black Hole Manor. Talk to this dude. Yeah, this is one of the other main side quests that I would definitely recommend doing if you're in Point Lookout. Alright, there you are.
Keep your distance. What are you doing in my house?
House that's abandoned. I just wandered in.
Well, Black Hole Manor isn't abandoned. Not yet. At least have the grace to come
Just
speak with her
cheated
owner
the
properly.
choice of the password, I think he said. I did try it, but I think it just said like invalid password.
Good, good. People should be able to sit and have a conversation.
I mean, I'm not sat down, but
Especially in times like these. Civil discourse, the greatest of our lost arts. Wouldn't you agree?
yeah, couldn't agree more.
I'm glad you think so. Conversation is but one of the virtues that separate us from cretins like those swamp folk. Swamp folk who, I should mention, absconded with a book, a precious family heirloom. I wanted to ask you, friend, will you get it back?
I will get the book.
Good. The fools who stole it believe it has powers, so the thing is probably well guarded. There's a ritual site east of the boardwalk, in the basement of a ruined house. I think you'll find it there. Bring it back to me, and be paid.
Okay. I know what I should be doing. Tell me about Black Hole Manor.
I don't suppose there's any harm indulging you. What interests you?
How old is this place?
Hundreds of years, and still standing strong. You're within a fine example of Victorian architecture, my friend.
Family is named after this place.
Just as much as it's named after us, I suppose. We took the Black Hall name when we arrived on these shores, generations before the Great War. We do well to remember history, particularly in this dark time.
Let's talk about something else.
What else do you want to discuss?
You really seem to hate the swamp folk.
I suppose larceny isn't enough reason to hate.
They're dangerous?
You must be new here if you don't know the answer to
I do
that
know the
by
answer
now.
to that, but...
Yes, they're dangerous. They shoot at, smash, or try to eat anything that isn't them. And half the time they shoot at each other. They may have been men once, but no more.
Do you mean the people living in the old cathedral?
No, not them. That lot wants for brains, but they're at least somewhat civilized. The swamp folk have no creed, no morals.
Why did they take your book?
They think the book has a kind of occult power. Superstition and nonsense, of course.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
What else do you...
I have to be going.
Don't get yourself killed.
Eh. No such thing ever happens, other than when I come across a raging pack of ghouls. That can be problematic. Oh, hi.
Wait a moment. I need to know. Has Obadiah sent you in search of a book?
He has, as a matter of fact.
I thought as much. Listen to me very carefully, child. You mustn't bring it to him.
I mean, I plan to.
That book is known as the Krivbekne.
I mean,
and it's a
I plan to
thing
get the best of
evil purpose.
both endings, if I can. Kribeknif, what are you on about?
Yes, the Krivbekne. The Black Hall family has a long, evil history with the book. It was lost to them long ago, but it's found a way back to Point Lookout, and Obadiah seeks to reclaim it.
Okay, if I recover the book, I'll consider bringing it to you.
I ask no more. You can find me at my tent on the beach, south of Black Hall. God bless your path, child.
Alright. So, where am I heading now? Still going on that quest. I want to go for this one. I'll have to go over the way over there, which I've actually already unlocked. So, I'll just fast travel there. Swamp folk. Another one. He's there in the bushes. There he is. I'll deal with that. Another one somewhere over there. Oh. Yeah, he's down there. He's not much of an issue. Get to where I need to be. It'll be an issue if he starts heading over this way. find the book in these caves. I don't know if I pick up my torch. Also, not get lost in the caves. I think that is air bubbles. Or just the brain fungus stuff. Down this way. At the moment I put the book, I'm gonna get attacked. But yeah, these people seem friendly. Pick all of that. Not really bothered about the cherry bombs. Grab the book. I don't think I've cleared this place out before. That's it. As soon as I pick up the book. There's another one. You just freaking sprinted past me. Ooh, you glow. Okay, let's move. I know where we're heading. Oh. There goes his head. Better damage when standing still. There we go. I got him. Hey, now welcome to the stream. It goes well. We finished the main story for Point Lookout, or like the main quest. So we're just running around doing some side quests now until I decide to call it quits. But yeah, I'm glad that you managed to get your chores done and some gaming from the sounds of it. Oh, you mean my chores? Yeah, my chores were pretty simple, to be fair. I got a bit distracted before I started streaming. My chores weren't anything too major. Well, for a second there you were saying that you got chores yourself. But everybody does. Just finished mine. Time to see what people are up to. That is fair. Thank you for dropping in. It's always a pleasure to see you. I'm gonna go back to Blackhall Manor first off. We've just been sent out to collect a book from the swamp folk in Point Lookout by Obadiah Blackhall, I think he said his name was. So just returning the book to this dude. And then yeah, we're immediately gonna take the book.
You found it.
Back.
Quickly, give it to me.
It's amazing how weak he sounds at the moment. You have the caps, you get the book.
Yes, yes, of course. Here's your errand fee. Now give it to me.
There you go, that's 1,000 caps. If I talk to him now.
You shouldn't be here. Get out of my home.
What's the cost of nonsense was below you? Shouldn't be here, Roger. That I'm out of here.
So
he says something about occult nonsense, but he's not up to any occult nonsense just yet. I think I need to follow him into his basement. So, the basement.
our business is at an end. Leave this place.
I just picked up a ball for some reason. Wanted to do this with it. Throw it around. There you go, he's gone to his basement. Also, a lot of radiation down here, it would seem. Got the same sort of occult symbols. There he is. Time to get the book back. Hey yo.
You shouldn't be here. Get out of my home.
I usually hide my bodies in the river, but this is a nice too.
We are nothing alike. More so than you could ever comprehend. Go now. Never return.
I'm going to talk to him again.
You shouldn't be here.
I forgot with this one. I thought this occult nonsense was below you.
Don't play at what you misunderstand, troglodyte. Get out.
Troglodyte. I'll make you eat those words. I'm gonna take the book back. Thank you very much, sir. That's a lot of bodies up there. A lot of skeletons up there. I'm taking the book. My book now. I shall have the Book of Untold Horrors. I need to head back to that woman's camp though. She was at the relief aid camp spot. I'm gonna find out which way it is out of here again. I think it's that door. But yeah. It's been a fun night tonight. We're just running through Point Lookout and getting everything sorted. Managed to finish the main campaign. And I'm gonna go to... it's this location here. Go ahead here. Pick up a note which will give me a quest to go back and do in the capital Wasteland, which is something I could do before I start Operation Anchorage next time, but I still have other quests that I could be doing in this location yet before I head back to the capital Wasteland. I feel like there's more side quests and stuff like that I can be doing. So I might do a side quest run where I have like the wiki page up on my phone or something like that, and we just get through doing everything. That's the name is smugglers. Damn. Jeez, buddy. Immediately shoot that up in your hand. There we go. Forward. We need to find the woman who ran to us when we were coming out of the manor. She's in one of these tents. Take that. Oh, didn't mean to take that, but okay. I'm over encumbered now. Let's talk you. You. Go down to you. Do that. There we go. I guess we're just over encumbered, I suppose. Or maybe it's not this one. One of these tents. I'm actually in one of these tents. That one. The entrance of this one. Ah, here we go. Die thief. That's what I'm looking for. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take all of those. Safe key. Can't remember where her safe is. Ah, there it is. Doi. Purified water. Taking all your purified water. Let's listen to the thing that she's just given us anyway, the last words.
They attacked while I slept.
You got all Point Lookout? No, not all of Point Lookout done. I've probably still got a few side quests to do. I've done all of Desmond Lockhart's quest, which I think is like the main quest. Because that's where you find Nadine and stuff like that. The one where you have to go join the tribal people and go on a trippy adventure and then have part of your brain removed
take a pilgrimage
on a wild ride.
Of Point Lookout in the capital Wasteland. Seek a place called Dunwich. Within is an obelisk, itself a wicked thing. It'll consume the book You need only press the book to its surface. May God.
Ah, nah, you don't need too much brain in the Wasteland.
Upon you, child.
I was saying this, the main quest for this one made me feel like, well, it gave me the vibes for, I don't know if you've played New Vegas, but Big Mountain, like that DLC. Can't remember what the DLC is called now. But the one with like all the scientists whose brains are in like robots and stuff.
Have sinned against you, whom I should.
Okay, so yeah, she basically wants us to go to the Dunwich building in the capital Wasteland and put that book on the obelisk. Now, I have been to the Dunwich building before in one of my previous streams before my original save file corrupted. But, yeah. It's one of those things like, because the save corrupted, I never went back after I started the new save and got myself back up to speed with everything that I'd done previously. Yeah, I did these back near the release. I have installed it. Have installed it. Oh, that haven't, right. I get you. I would recommend Tale of Two Wastelands, definitely. Like, obviously, you want to have that, I think, OG experience. You need to get that OG experience the first time around, but like, Tale of Two Wastelands is definitely a good way to play this game. I really enjoy it. Like, even the little, like the small things that the game adds. Hey, Nadine's here. That's good to know.
Hey, just
oh yeah,
in time.
it's definitely
Found out who went
really
rooting around
nice.
in our skulls, and you'll never guess who it was. As a totally unrelated hint, I'm in charge of his boat now.
Wait, Tobar did it.
Yeah, looks like it. When the tribals would send someone to the swamp, he'd be waiting around to nab 'em when the Pungaseeds gassed 'em. He'd do his amateur surgery for the tribals and let us wander back, all in exchange for punga fruit to trade. Sweet little deal he had going on. Anyway, I figured you'd want a shot at some revenge, so I put him under citizen's arrest, sorta.
What a bastard.
Yeah, he seemed nice enough, didn't he? I wouldn't have figured it out if I hadn't snuck into his engine room while waiting for you. From the look of it, he kept every bit of gray matter he cut out, and he had quite a collection. You can take a look if your stomach's up to it. And while
I'll go
you're
for
in
it.
there, feel free to give Tobar my love, preferably with the sharp end of a hot knife.
So now what are you gonna do?
First off, I'm claiming this boat. I put Tobar down, so it's mine. Them's the rules of the ocean. So that leaves me with a boat,
Captain.
a load of punga, and a wicked scar. Damn if I haven't earned that adventure I came out looking for. Think I'll take over running this ship. I can travel as I like and always head back to the wasteland to see Mom. Not a bad way to live, huh? Of course, you can always ride for free.
Okay, any chance you're going home now? I have to go now.
Yeah,
Let's go and deal with this dude.
Move.
I think he's in... Nope, not in here. He's in here.
Well, if it isn't my favorite traveler. And oh, what a trip you were on. Why, when you were under, you should have heard some of the things that came out of your mouth. But I suppose you're more interested in what came out of your head, aren't you?
So it's true. Why did you do it?
Why do we do anything? You travel the world, kill people, take trophies that interest you, and move on. I'm much the same. The only difference is that my trophies are somewhat more medical in nature. Oh, and to be honest, I probably kill fewer people than you do. But I suppose it's time that came to an end, one way or another. There you are.
Yeah, I didn't think he was immediately going to turn hostile, but okay. I guess that's how that ends then. Take that. Take that. Take that. Yeah, there's a lot of brain tissue in here. That's it. And that is, I suppose, that 4-point lookout, or at least the main bits that I have to do. I've got to take that book back to the capital Wasteland and go to the Dunwich building. And there's a few other side quests that I'm wanting to do, because there's a few mentioned on the wiki. I'm probably going to go through... pardon me. I'm probably going to go through Point Lookout next time with the wiki loaded up, so I can, like, easily go through the side quests and stuff like that. And then... I feel like I'm losing my voice. And then, yeah, we'll have Point Lookout 100% completed, ready to move on to Operation Anchorage. That's going to be the next DLC I'm going to play, and then after that it's going to be the Pit. And then we're going to be doing Broken Steel last. And then that ends Fallout 3. After that we're going to be moving on to New Vegas, which is going to be extremely fun. Get to get humbled by Benny and then make our way through New Vegas. But yeah, this is the end of this stream, I suppose. It feels like a good place to end it. And yeah, I'm getting pretty tired. It's 12:30. So I feel like I should go to bed. I feel like I've earned some Z's. It sounds good to me. But yeah, thank you to everyone who's been along for the journey. Like Dead Llama, Frostbite, Sir Matt, Nara, everyone who has been involved where we've been lurking on chatting. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. It's always fun to stream some Fallout 3 for you guys. And it's getting closer for it to be Fallout New Vegas, so that's going to be absolutely amazing too. I'm really looking forward to getting into New Vegas. Like New Vegas, I love, like, don't get me wrong, I really enjoy 3, but New Vegas is where it's at for me. I really love that game. But yeah, I suppose if you're watching on YouTube, once I've uploaded this to YouTube, I'm trying to keep on top of that, so it'll probably be uploaded at some point tonight. Oh yeah, a lot in New Vegas, so much to do, so much fun to be had. And to be fair, I probably wouldn't even be able to do it all in one playthrough, because I'll make like enemies of one faction and friends of another and shit like that. But yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell just to get instant notification whenever I go live, whenever I upload there in the future. Thank you very much, Dead Llama and Nara. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Frostbite and Sir Matt, once again. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, please remember to follow and hit that notification just to get instant notification whenever I go live there. I've also got Discord in the description below on YouTube and in the panels below on Twitch. Make sure you check out the Discord. It's a fun place to be. Plenty of updates there, and it's just a fun way for us all to keep in touch. I like keeping in touch with people. I occasionally drop messages in there. No problem, Nara. It's always good to have you in the stream, and I'm looking forward to the next one. I've got some plans for next week. Mainly going to be streaming 2 games, like mainly only 2 games. But yeah, with all that said and done, I am going to hop out. So I will see you all next time. Peace out, everyone.